first time I breastfed in public was at the DC Department of Vital Records, and we were getting his birth certificate, and he was about 2 weeks old, and so I had to nurse him because he was 2 weeks old and he was hungry. So at that time, I had a cover. I whipped out the cover, I nursed him, and an older woman just told me that it was like beautiful that I was breastfeeding my child, and I knew like, okay, I can do this. It's not that hard.
Breastfeeding in the African American community, there is a sense of immodesty that women have to stay cover up, but it really is natural. I mean, there's nothing immodest about it. It's protected by law. You are feeding your child.
The first time that I breastfed in public, I was a little uncomfortable. After a while, especially as your baby gets a little bit older and you guys get into a rhythm of nursing, it's easy to do it discreetly, and your focus isn't so much on other people as it is on making sure that your baby gets fed.
The first time I did it with my daughter, I was nervous. I think I might have even been kind of sweating. But what I noticed as I sat there nursing her on the metro is that nobody was paying any attention to me. I was nervous because it was kind of a self-created nervousness. No one else was paying attention. There are a lot of stories in the news, and you hear a lot about people breastfeeding in public and the controversy they can cause. But for the most part, if you do it in a way that's discreet, most people won't bother you.
I have not been asked not to breastfeed in public, but if I've been with other people, they don't know that they're doing it, but they'll say, if I say I need to go nurse my son, they say, oh, there's a bathroom over here you can go nurse in. And to me, you wouldn't eat your dinner in the bathroom, so why should my child eat his dinner in the bathroom?
I do breastfeed in public. I try to be as discreet as possible. If we're at a mall, it's perfect for me. I usually find a store and go into the fitting room.
You can't really plan where your kids are gonna get hungry. The more moms know that what they're doing is legal, number one, and protected, so that if someone does come up to you, know wherever you are, know the rights that you have as a person in that state to do whatever you feel comfortable doing.